Oh, hey there. Notorious Newfie's back. Welcome back. What's going on today? Hello, world. Doing good. Doing good. Here, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I started making a game engine. Because I'm an epic coder like that, you know how it goes. And yeah, I work on it on Thursdays on stream. So I really look forward to it. I love working on this. Today, so the last time I worked on this, I got, let's see if this will build. Yeah. All right. I got a little monkey to show up. Oh, actually, you know what I should do first is like quadruple the scale. Anyway, I got this little A sprite file. This right here. Hang on a second. Oh. So anyway, we got this this monkey. Wow, what the heck? Is this running? Oh, this is running. Okay. I was like, why on earth am I hearing the I was hearing loop cell in the background. Anyway, I drew this in A sprite and then I loaded it into my game engine. Obviously, this doesn't look like much. You can see that these are like the controller inputs, just so that I can visually see the controller working. And then like if I draw, oh, hang on. If I draw on here, whatever, and then I save it and close out and rerun it and drag it over here, you can see maybe that there's more to this sprite now. It's got that gray whatever on the side. And so anyway, what I want to do though is make it so that the file just loads when I save. So it's not so I don't have to close the program. So I'm going to start by getting a timestamp. Pretty simple. Debug log. Is that what it is? Whoa. Should be able to just call some kind of refresh. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it'll just be when the file itself is saved, the timestamp will change. The write time will change. I have this function here called get last write time. It gets it from Windows. And if that's different, then I just load it again. So pretty simple, I think. Let's go up. Is it not used here? It's not used here. Okay, we're good. This, okay, what does it return? It returns a file time. Which has low date time and high date time, and it looks like I'm, oh no. Yeah, what do I use? I use get last write time. Here, let's just go to where this is used. Compare file time. Interesting. So maybe actually I need to change this implementation a little bit. Because the idea, well, I want to make it generic though. But it's going to be way faster to use the system to do the comparison. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just do it the Windows way, and then on other platforms I can do it another way if I need to. All right, so define a debug. I don't know why these are all called debug now. I'm thinking if you click a few times, though, each click changed will try to save and reload. I don't know if that's true. As long as I'm not like control S-ing, like because I think it'll only save the file if I control S, right? Like if I do that, you got this little dot up here. But then if I save, the dot goes away. So I think only when you control S does it actually save the file. Check file timestamp. I was thinking you wanted it to automate on changes. Well, yeah, just saves. Yeah, no, not autosave. Actually, let's just do check file changed. And then it'll be a Boolean. Oh, and it looks like I'm passing thread count to everything, or thread context. Char star file name, and then oh shoot, no, that doesn't work. Because what they're comparing are file times. Okay, what's the file time again? I guess I'll just store both of these. DW load date time. We're gonna learn what We're gonna learn what the file time is. MSDN file time. The low order part of the file time, the high order part. Hi, what's up? Yusuf Zois. Welcome to the chat. What brings you by? Sorry, just writing some things down. Okay. Well, this is a little frustrating. Thanks, man. Well, my dream is to become game dev, so here I am. Nice. So, oh, actually, you know what? Let's change my banner. It's going to say start game dev today. If your dream is to be a game dev, do it now. Do not wait. Anything I can help you out with? Get you started? What's the dream? Tell me more. File system timestamps. Interesting. We're going to AI. It's not easy, lol. Yeah, exactly. You got to start now, or else you'll never learn. Yep, I started game dev in the busiest point of my life. And you know what? I was 29. It's a little too late. Gotta get started. Oh, okay, it's not too late. It's obviously not too late. But for me, I was like, what am I doing? Like that bad experience when it snowed while you were camping, and now it's a good memory. Yeah. Yeah, I went on a snow camp one time. We built an igloo. I was so cold, I started crying. I think I was like 10. I was like, Dad, take me home. And then the igloo was just so stinking warm. So even though I was freezing my butt off building this igloo, just crying, wanting to go home, we built the igloo, slept in there, one of the best nights of sleep of my life. Breakfast the next morning was incredible, as it always is on campouts. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Bad experience, but now it's a great memory. I am thinking of doing like a little, like how I would start game dev if I were to do it over again type of video soon. And so maybe that would be helpful. All right, I did programming in 2015 to 2018 and haven't worked in it. I'm now 38 and only now am committing to making games. Let's go. Yeah, it's never too late. I said it was too late, but I just meant it felt too late for me. It's never too late. And yeah, it's hard. But you can do it. Like it's even though it's hard, it's never been more approachable. Never in the history of game dev has it been more possible to learn all the things you need to learn to ship a really good game. A really fun game. Well, my PC got broken 4 months ago, and now I'm discovering game dev world, and I think that's what I was born to do. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not awesome that your PC is broken. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you're discovering the game dev world and think that's a fit for you. I have no idea what I'm doing other than a basic understanding of object-oriented programming. Yeah, you mean in terms of software development? So I would stray from software ideologies. Obviously, Godot uses object-oriented programming, but I think it's better to learn like systems than to learn. Oh, Java's your base. Okay. I mean, obviously, if you're in Java, you have to do OOP. You have to do object oriented. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, understanding object oriented programming is hard. So, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay, so I needed to ask this thing. Yeah, low part, high part, quad part. There's a quad part on this? No, that's different. Yeah. This is a different thing. Get file attributes data. This thing has a quad part? No, it doesn't. Where does the quad part come from? Am I losing my mind? Get file attributes XA? Does this return something else? No. Get file attributes XA, file name, get file X info standard. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah. Data. What the heck is time? Oh, I put it into a large integer. Oh. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I could work with that. So now, what is a large integer though? Result. Yeah, it's an unsigned long. So we'll do unsigned long size. There we go. Well, to be honest, if my PC didn't broke, you wouldn't have learned. I would never have discovered the world of game development. That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm similar where like, so for the longest time I was trying to do game development with friends. And so, yeah, everything we did was like together. And we were also all addicted to League of Legends. And so, yeah, it definitely took getting out of League of Legends for me to have time to do game development. It takes a little bit of a step away from your favorite pastime. Like you have to literally make time. It's crazy. And it sucks. Debug. Check file type changed type. Debug. Check file changed. Okay. And so now I go into this and let's find debug, read file. Yep. Free file memory. Where's my debug? Oh, I don't have debug log. I should add debug log. Message? Is that what it was? Or is it log? What does this have? String, but str. There we go. Now I have a debug log. The moment I discovered the world of game development, I felt like I had grown up and no longer had time to succeed, even though I'm only 21 years old. Yep. Yep, isn't that funny? We like have this idea in our minds of how our life is going to go, and it just keeps getting kicked down the road. The can just keeps getting kicked down the road. So what are you going to do to start game development? Because I got some opinions, but I want to hear what you've come up with so far. Because I genuinely think you should start today. Like literally find 30 minutes, start today. Crap. It's not size. I called it size. That's so funny. Time. So I need to call this file time. And then this needs to be time. No conversion cast unsigned long to long integer. Go now, join the Discord. Start with nothing. Show Discord one think you learn to do the Discord next week. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a great idea. Here, let me man, I need to have this on hand way more than I do. I keep coming in here and just copying it. Boop. https:// boom. No, I got what you're saying, Newfie. Show Discord one thing you learned to do next week. Yeah. So, and then the other thing I need to do is I have some commands now. Commands. What are they? What are the commands? What are my commands? Sir Lunchalot, I need you. It's not links, is it? How do I find my commands? Oh wait, is this a thing? Dang it. I don't know how to get those links. So I'll have to do it manually. All right. The quick intro is that I made a game. Yeah, not for me. Yeah, I don't know what the commands are. All right, I made a game. It's called Droppy Ball. It is very simple. And it's $1 on Steam, and then it's free on the Play Store. Go check it out. Oh, I should do that on. I should do it on YouTube as well. Oh, you know what? Sir Lunchalot has this for me. Okay, this is better. It's a single message. So, Droppy Ball. There we go. On Steam or the Play Store. I'm sorry, I'm just like spamming links right now. And then I'm also working on a game called Loop Cell. You can go play it on itch.io right now. It was a jam submission. So yeah, if you're new to the game dev world, you should definitely be looking at game jams. That is the best way to learn. And we liked this game that we made for the game jam so much that we decided to release it as a full game. So we're hopefully doing that this year. And yeah, go check it out. The game engine that I'm making is for a different project altogether. I'm making a giant RPG eventually. It's going to take me a long time to get there. Why doesn't it like this? Am I calling it the wrong thing? U large integer. U large integer. Yeah, it's a low part, high part, and quad part. Oh, it's because... Got it. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so check time. Equals this. And then I would do check time dot quad part equals time. And then I do file time. This is a little convoluted. The low date time equals the large integers low part, and then the high part, high date time, is the high part. And then I just return check file. What? Oh, no. Return get last written time. No, I swear it was check file time. Check. Dang it. This thing is used. Compare file time. That's what it's called. Compare file time. Here, let's just grab. Oh. Just grab these and we'll bring it back over here. So I need file time. I've got the old, or no, yeah, the old file time. So let's rename this old time. And these old, oh gosh. Old crap. There we go. And then this check file write time, file name, check file write time, and then old time. And then I just do return this. Okay, I've written it. So this should tell me if the file has changed. And then now the logic. So this function up here, also this is a total mess, I know. This code is kind of crazy. Don't learn from me. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. So this function is basically my game loop. So every frame, this function runs once. And so I can think of it kind of like a while loop. Also, there was one thing I forgot to do, which is that I did not free the file. So I do need to do it's memory debug free file memory. And it was sprite data dot memory. Is that how I do it? Yeah, and then I have to pass in the thread as well. Okay, so I did forget to do that, but that's okay. So now every time through the function, I do a check if memory debug check file changed thread, and then this is going to be game state player sprite. Oh, I haven't saved this sprite name. I should save the sprite name into the game state, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do just a char star player sprite file. Easy enough. Game state player sprite file equals this over here. Oh, come on. Paste that in there. Game state player sprite file. Nice. And then game state player sprite file, and then the time. Okay, so I need to save the last time as well. Oh, how do I get that? Crap. I'm not saving the last save time anywhere. Or am I? Read file result. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what I need to do. I need to add unsigned long time to this. And then now in here, debug read file, I need to get that time. So result dot time equals get last file write time. File name. And this returns a file type. So I need to convert that into an unsigned long. Or sorry, a ularge integer. Time equals this, and then time dot low part equals this. File time. Last write time equals this. Low part. And then copy that. High part. Listen, bro. What's going on? Tell me about it. If you say something about vibe coding, so help me. Can you please tell me what you're doing? Is that part of a game dev? Yes, I would love to tell you what I'm doing. Thank you for asking. I was definitely just going into flow state there. All right, so basically, there's this thing called Handmade Hero. Okay, well, that wasn't useful. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, we're going to do that off screen. Handmade Hero. This thing. All right. So, Handmade Hero was a thing by Casey Muratori where he made a game from scratch. You get to watch him work mostly. So this guy, he teaches. Oh gosh, sorry. Do I have my Chrome audio on too? That's so funny. You probably just heard me double up my voice. So anyway, he teaches you how to start making a game from scratch in C on Windows. And this has been my dream, which was to do it. I have a hard time finding the words. Like in my mind, it's doing it the right way. I grew up knowing like learning piano. And there's a right way to learn piano, which is to learn with sheet music. There's a wrong way to learn piano, which is just plinking around with 2 fingers and like figuring it out yourself, right? Like you'll be talented either way, but if you learn piano with sheet music, then you can read sheet music and you can learn more songs, and you've got like a diverse portfolio of abilities, right? That's kind of how I saw this, which is that, and I don't want to like shill this, right? Like I'm not trying to say this is how you need to learn game dev. It's just in my mind, this was the right way. This is the way that I think. I want to know how the sausage is made. I want to see the behind the scenes. And this guy tells you very plainly how it's made. It's really cool. So you start with this thing down here called WinMain. It's basically Windows version of int main, right? Int main, I think it's int arg c char star arg v, right? This is probably what you're used to seeing, at least in a C context. In Windows land, they have their own main function, their own entry point. And so you learn how to create a window. You register the window, and then you, where is it? Oh yeah, create window. So that right there, like those, something like 10 lines of code, that's how you create a window in C. And then he shows you this, right? Oh wait, not right here. Where is it? It's a total mess. I need to fix some stuff, I think. Yeah, I need to organize eventually. Where is it though? I swear it's pretty close up here. Right here. While running. This is the game loop. So in games, everything runs based on frames. And this is how you get your frames. You run the game. Yes, it's like, don't give me sword, show me how to make one. Thanks, bro, for the explanation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this is basically what I do on Thursdays. I work trying to learn everything about game dev, like how a game engine works. And then on Mondays through Wednesdays, I'm just using a pre-made game engine. I'm not using a custom one. I'm just using Godot to make a game. And yeah, that's kind of what I do. So what I'm doing today is I'm trying, I was showing this off earlier. I have this game. Oh crap. Well, it ran. I have this game engine that I've been working on for a bit now, a few months. And I've got this sprite here. It's a monkey sprite. Obviously, I'm an incredible artist. And I've got it showing up in the game, and I can move it around with my controller. And I can change the monkey, right? So if I change the monkey, save, close this, run it again, then you can see that the sprite has changed, right? But I want that to happen. I want the sprite to change in the game engine when the file is saved. Yeah, TBH, I think this way make you learn more and have more info about what you can actually do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. It's definitely for learning, but also I'm inspired by a lot of people. And the main one that I bring up on this channel a lot is Billy Basso. So Billy Basso made this game called Animal Well, and he made it all from scratch. He followed Handmade Hero for like 30 days. So you only have to do like the first, I actually only did the first 26 days, I think. And then if you need something new, you can just go watch later days based on the titles, right? So loading bitmaps, I was like, oh, I want to load an Sprite file. Let's look at how he loads bitmaps. And then I went from there. Anyway, I love Billy Basso. I love this game. I want to be like this, where he was able to make all of this from scratch, and it's such a unique game because he controlled everything. His lighting system is unlike any game engine's lighting system. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff that I would love to be able to do. I have a lot of ideas on how a game engine could help me with the game that I want to make, like a custom game engine, I mean, that I couldn't get in a normal game. Oh, and then the big one is that this game is like, let's see, does it show anywhere? Here's what I can do. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Size of installation of this game, 33.26 megabytes. Wow, this actually shows you how great this way is. Well, man, this is the first time I see your channel. So hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So anyway, 33.26 megabytes is his whole game. Like a base project in Godot is like 80 megabytes. So like, and that's a small game engine. A big game engine is going to release a game that's going to be big, right? It doesn't do a ton of compression or custom file types for you. You have to, in a custom game engine, you can make it all yourself. You can completely control every little bit of code and pixels that goes into your game. And so the amazing thing about having a game that's only 33 megabytes is he just loads the whole game. He just loads the whole game into memory. And so there's actually a fast travel mechanic in the game. You just pop instantly into that room. There's like a secret key that you use, and then you just instantly teleport because it's already in memory. The whole game is in memory. And that just makes things so much easier to code too. And obviously that's probably only possible in like a 2D pixel game. Is making a 2D game in Godot mobile need a powerful phone? No, I wouldn't say so. But anyway, so I really like the idea of making a game in a custom game engine for a lot of reasons. All right, I'm getting a bunch of Discord messages. Is that you? Nope, it's not you. Oh, it is you. Don't look at my code. It's horrible. Nah, this is fine. I love it. I'm already getting memes. Sweet. Okay, I apparently have an error in Handmade. Line 239. Let's figure this out. Where is it? Did I just forget to... Oh yeah, I didn't finish this. Okay. I need sprite data. How do I get sprite data? Okay, we'll do unsigned long. Oh, sorry. I was going to answer your question. Is making a 2D game in Godot mobile need a powerful phone? Are you talking about how you can get Godot on Android? Is that what you're asking? Or are you talking about exporting? Oh, dang it. I went to the wrong thing. Or are you talking about exporting a mobile game? How do I get it? Download. Where is it? There we go. Android. You can get Godot on the Play Store. And you can code on your phone. Is this what you're talking about? Or were you just talking about exporting for a phone? Because I can give you the answer to both. Maybe I'll just do that. So I have done it on this. I have coded on my phone with Godot. And it was very cool. It worked quite well. The thing you got to know about Godot is that Godot itself is written in Godot. So this IDE, this Godot editor, is an export of a Godot project. Yeah, okay, perfect. So yes, the answer to both is actually kind of the same thing. Because Godot exports Godot, the app is actually pretty much the same on any platform. And so because you can create Android apps with Godot, you can create Godot with Godot. And so, or Godot for Android. And I keep saying Godot so much that it's sounding like a fake word, which it kind of is. But yeah, basically the point is you can do it. You don't need a powerful phone. However, I would recommend maybe like a low to mid-range phone, because I do have some really low-end phones, and those have a hard time playing Godot games. Well, they have a hard time playing any games, but as long as your phone can run like Bloons Tower Defense, it can run this. Let's put it that way. I think that's probably the best way to think of it. I just want to know, do I need a powerful phone to make a small 2D game as a noob game dev? No, you're good. You'll be fine. And also, like, I think maybe the most important thing is to expect a lot less right now. I know that sounds terrible, and I have a hard time following that, but like, expect very little. For what you can build until you've built a few things, right? You're gonna start to learn what it takes to build bigger things as you build small things. And so, yeah, do something really, really dumb first. Super small, 2D, probably pixel art, because that's somewhat easier to make. And then you'll learn. You'll learn from there. That's what I think, at least. Okay, we're gonna do game state player sprite write time equals 0. And then we're gonna put this stuff in here. If the file changed, oh, I can put this up here. Then, nope, I don't. I can put this back up here too. And then I get the sprite data, I load it into the arena, and I free it. All right, so let's see if this works. Who's ready? Oh, it crashed. It crashed. Time to debug. All right, where's it crashing? Access violation null. Is it because I set it to 0? All right, fine. I'll put this back up here. Wait, oh. Yank. We'll put it up here. This is fine. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. Still fails. Why would that fail? The write time is 0. Oh. Yep, I'm not using the write time. Okay. That was stupid. All right, I'm going to share my games that I made with a link to the course in Discord, if that's okay. I'll do it when I get... Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to promote any courses, but yeah, you're willing to tell how you learned. But yeah, probably no self-promotion. Well, no, I'm totally okay with self-promotion. Just go for it. Just go for it. I definitely don't want this to become like a marketplace. Like, I don't want my Discord to become a marketplace, but yeah. Tell people how you learned and definitely show off what you've made. That's super cool when you make things. Yusuf says, I will download Godot and I will try to watch some tutorial and let's see what I can do. So here's what I think of that. Don't start with tutorials. Open Godot, and it's hard, right? Because you probably don't know anything about what you're looking at when you open Godot. But I think what you should do... Wrong time for right time. Yeah, oh, sorry. Game state. Right time equals... Oh, I need to put this down here. Sprite data dot time. That's what I needed to do. I was just missing that. Anyway, what I would say is don't just jump to tutorials. Maybe the first thing I would recommend is Brackeys Godot. This one. Oh gosh. Hang on a sec. Brackeys Godot. I'll open it on another screen so that it's not all washed out. Okay, so I would recommend this video as an intro to Godot. This is pretty good. And then, but I would not recommend just being like, how do I make a game? Like, I don't know. Tutorial hell is a thing. That's the only thing I'm trying to tell you to avoid. After you've seen this, decide what game you want to make and start making that game. And then when you run into a wall where you're like, oh, I don't know how to make a start button or something. I'm sure he goes over that though, so that's a bad example. I don't know how to make like a ball that I can hit up in the air, like a volleyball or something, right? I don't know how to do that. Maybe then go look for a tutorial. But first, like, decide what game you want to make, and then when you hit walls, look for tutorials. That's my only advice there. Okay, did I run the game? I didn't run the game, did I? Oh, I did. It's still 0. Okay, but that's not 0. And that's not 0. Debug check file changed. Oh, I need to... Yes. That's correct. Okay. Game state? Is that what it is? Is this the thing that has the... No. What's the thing that has the debug commands? Debug this. Check file changed. This is it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Memory.debug log equals debug log. This thing. And then check file changed equals debug check file changed. There we go. Now I shouldn't have any issues. Okay, it's running. My guy is doing that. Let's change the monkey. Here, let's just change his color. He's going to be orange now. And now when I hit save, boom! He shows up in the game. Although, we got some issues. There's some extra pixels there. Okay. Thank you, bro. This really helped me a lot. I will do what you have told me to do. Is there a live tomorrow? And I'm really sorry for bad English. You're good. You're good. I'm sorry for reading so poorly. I need to like read the thing and then say it out loud. That's my bad. Yeah, just education energy. Yeah, we're just learning game dev here because we love it. That's what we do here. And am I live tomorrow? Yes, I will be live tomorrow. On Fridays, I play games. Because to make games, you gotta play games. And the game I've been playing is Silksong. So I'll be playing Silksong tomorrow. I'm fighting the Clockwork Dancers right now. So yeah, there you go. Welcome to the crew. All right, so there was a mistake. I need to delete the arena. That's the first thing I need to do. So I need to go game state player. No, what is it? Sprite arena. Dot. No. What is it called? Is it arena? Shoot. Sprite arena dot used equals 0. That seems incorrect. Let's see what AI told me because I apparently don't understand arenas. If debug read file fails, simply wait until the oh, Sprite might still be writing the file while you read it. Can it fail? It's fine. Oh, I also didn't set the new date. That's fun. Oh, and also, I think I can get rid of this now. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can. Oh, Notorious is sending some DMs to help Yusuf out. Nice. Oh, I will be here tomorrow, so how about time? It is, I usually start around 7 to 7:30 a.m. my time. Right now it is 8 a.m. my time. So yeah, like an hour ago. Yep, I love it. I love it. Maybe we'll do like a game jam here at some point and we can all share in the misery of learning game dev together. One of these days. Okay, let's try running it now. So here's my guy. If I turn him orange, yeah, I'm getting some like artifacting. And you know what? I want to scale this up. My game is too small. How do I scale up my game? Oh, great. Of course I did that on screen. It's 3 in your country, or 1500 in your country. All right. $1,500. That's like European time. Or maybe Africa time. Okay, what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, I have Handmade Hero game. I want a game engine, but I want to scale up the pixels. Basically, I want each pixel to take up 4 pixels on my window. How do I do it? Source pixels. And then I just times it by 2. Really that easy? Well, all right then. Let's try it. That'll be right. This is the black background. That's fine. I think. Let's change the bitmap buffer area. JRR. Where is it set? Area equals resolution. Resolution is going to be that. So let's just do bmp buffer.area.height divided by 2. And then width divided by 2. Result. Oh. Divide equals 2. Oh, okay, we're playing Guess the Country. All right. In the middle of my shift, that's what time it is. I'm sorry, Sir Lunchalot. I'm sorry. All right, try to guess the country. It's in Africa. It starts with an A. Algeria. I once spent 4 days on an isnan because it was picking up the percent sign and not converting to a decimal. Oh man, I was destroyed. No vibe coding then, yeah. Okay. This is fine, I think. No. Wait, yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay, so now I go here. And the black background. I'm going to have to resize. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do a resize function. We're going to do internal void scale up. Bitmap buffer. And then int scale. And basically I just do this. Whoa. So for int y equals 0. Y is less than buffer area height. Y plus plus. No. I've learned. Plus plus Y is actually one instruction less. So we're doing that. We're doing that when possible. Which is funny because I was taught in school to do it Y plus plus. But, you know, what do they know? All right, how close was I on Algeria? Or am I like way off here? I'll send it in the chat just in case. I'm trying to think of other ones. Are there other A countries in Africa? Let me think. Egypt, Libya, Algeria. Yeah, I can't think of any others. So then I take the color. So I get the color. Unsigned int color. Oh, color equals buffer memory at y times buffer area dot width. And let's just save that. Let's just save int width equals buffer area width. Well, I don't need to do that. That's dumb. Plus x. And then I need to just change it so that it gets pasted into. Bro, you're good at everything. No, I'm not. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Although, let's do the challenge. Let's do the challenge. This is one of my guilty pleasures. I used to play this like all day. All right, we're going from Turkmenistan to Lithuania. I think that's incredibly easy. I think I just go, because I think it's Kazakhstan right here, Russia right here, and I'm pretty sure that touches Lithuania. Kazakhstan, Russia. Oh, it does. Fake news. It doesn't touch Lithuania. So I gotta go Latvia? Or Estonia? Ooh, which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, this is killing me. I think Latvia is the play. Let's go. We got the travel. The daily travel challenge. Turkmenistan to Lithuania in 3. All right. Now, this is where I actually suck though. The trivia round. Do I know all of the countries' flags? I know Russia. Part of me says that is the Kazakhstan flag. Turkmenistan. I got 2 wrong. What are the 2 wrong? I swear that's Kazakhstan. Should I download Discord? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, join us in Discord. How about these? Yeah, I got them. Okay. United States challenge today. Illinois to New Hampshire. Illinois to New Hampshire. We got Indiana, Ohio, New York? Is that the play? Indiana. Because the states are weird. Indiana, Ohio. Doesn't that touch New York? We're just going to go Indiana first. I swear. Yeah, I think it's just... Oh, or is it Michigan? Because this right here is Michigan. What's this right here? Is this New York? It can't be. I'm going to go Ohio. Okay, we're correct. Oh, it's either New York or Pennsylvania. I'm going to go with New York. Oh, I was wrong. It's Pennsylvania next. That little sliver of land doing a lot of work here to ruin my day. And then Vermont. You are from here. You should know this. I know, right? I didn't know that there was this little sliver of land separating Ohio from New York. One route through Europe, Asia lasts about 8 to 10 hours, while the short trip to the US costs you 3 days. Yeah, US is huge. Huge. Yeah, I think because my wife used to live in New York, and she also used to live in Texas, and they would sometimes drive back and forth for trips to like visit friends and stuff. And I think that they would take like 2.5 days road trip. Kind of crazy. Yeah, with a car. Yeah. Yep. My family, the best I ever did. Here, I can't move it while I'm zoomed in apparently. The best I ever did was what my state is over here somewhere, and I drove through Kansas, Missouri. Yeah, so I drove like that, and it was like 18 hours or something. It was like 4 or 5 states. I think I went Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri. I think that's the road. Yeah, it took like 18 hours, I think. Kind of crazy. Very big. I don't know why it won't let me scroll over to the left, but that's okay. All right, there's got to be another challenge. Play other maps. I got to do the China challenge. All right, we're going from Xinjiang to Liaoning. I have no idea. We're going to go Sichuan. Crap. Okay, well now I kind of know. I got to go Shanxi. And Shanxi, right? Oh, I'm like way off. Anti-self-doxing measures. It wouldn't let me scroll over to the left. I was trying to dox so hard. What's next? What else do I got? How about Mongolia? Inner Mongolia. Is that going to be... Oh, that's the play. Inner Mongolia is the play. And then what's right here? Crap. Xinjiang is where I'm trying to go from Liaoning. What is this? Shanxi, Tianjin. Probably not Tianjin. Jiangsu? So I guess... Nope. Jiangsu's way out there. Shandong. Guangxi. Fujian. Zhejiang. Yep, I have no idea. I think I'm just going to fail it. Let's just start guessing. All right, what was it? I need to know. Gansu. Gansu-shan. And Qinghai. That was the other one I was missing. Hebei. Wow, so this is so Liaoning is way up by. Is Liaoning Harbin? Is that what it is? I gotta learn these. I gotta learn the Chinese provinces. Anhui, Jiangsu, Hubei, Hunan, Guizhou, Guangxi, Guangdong, Yunnan, Hainan. All right, enough of that. Enough of my weird obsession with geography. Int scaled height equals x times scale. Scaled width. Ah, that's not how you spell width. Sorry, I'm just trying to scale this up right now so that we can actually see what's on the game screen. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky because I need to, because right here, this is only accounting for 2. This is hard coding 2, but I kind of want to have a value that I can set. And we'll just account for 2 for now. And I'll put a little note to do only accounts for scale x2 right now. Unsigned int row 0 equals destination pixels. Yeah, I guess I should probably make a new bitmap buffer, right? Bro, my message invisible. Oh, okay. Where is your message? I'm so sorry. Or were you saying, bro, listen, bro? Maybe your message is invisible. What were you trying to tell me? Or were you just saying you're just trying to do the you're good at everything thing again? I won't accept it. I'm not good at everything. Don't put that on me. Oh, yeah, so I can't do this, right? Because then I'll mess up the pixels that come before it. So I need to make a new bitmap buffer, I think. Let's try that. Return a bitmap buffer. Bitmap buffer. Equals, oh no. New buffer equals star buffer. And then I do new buffer. Oh gosh. New buffer dot area equals, oh no, width times equals 2 and height times equals 2. What's wrong here? Oh, let's go, Sir Lunchalot with the links. Okay, you got to tell me how to use them. I don't know how to do it. What's the command? Oh, we need to set that up if you find time tomorrow. Sure. Yeah, if you're on stream or are you saying like outside of stream time? Because I can do that too. Okay. What the heck? Buffer. Memory. Otherwise, the bot blocks it automatically. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so now new buffer dot memory. Is that how I'm doing it in these? Pixels, that's a little different. Render box. Yeah. End of buffer. Interesting. So up here in the render black background. Aha. So we're going to steal this. Paste. So now I get row. Okay, and then I'm assuming I also did it a different way. Yeah, the pixel. Yeah, I'm just going to copy this actually. Well, okay, we'll just paste it up here. So I do it based on the height. Did that, get the pixel, put that down here based on the width. And then I iterate over that. Iterate over the pixels. And then row plus equals. Dang it. Why does it do this sometimes? Stop. Row plus equals buffer get pitch. Okay. So I can get rid of this now. It's too quiet. It is too quiet. I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock in again. And I need to be a little bit more entertaining, I guess. So what I'm trying to do real quick is, oh, that's fine. Oh, there we go. So I've scaled it down. But then so I've made the game smaller, but then I'm going to scale it up so it's going to fill this screen again. Because it's like probably just so impossible to see what's in this game right now on stream. So I want it to be a little bit bigger. And so what I need to do is this. But I need to adapt it to my code. So destination pixels equals new buffer memory plus, and then they call dest y. So I'm doing scaled height times window width. All right. I'm going to go new buffer dot area dot width plus scaled height. And do the same thing for this. But instead, and that this needs to be cast. Oh gosh. This needs to be cast to an unsigned int. Unsigned int. I believe. What does this say? Cast a smaller type unsigned. Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing it up here, right? I'm casting the memory. No, I'm casting it to a char. No, the pixel is an unsigned int. So I think I'm okay. Unsigned int. And then does this one need the... Oh, this is a little bit different. So this is +1. Scaled height +1. Oh, and that's dest x, so that's actually scaled width. And actually, I'm going to change these names because height and width is not making sense anymore. So we're going to name them scaled y and scaled x. And then, last thing, destination row. Oh, row 0 at 0 equals color. And then 1, 1, 1. Why doesn't it like this? Unsigned int doesn't need to be it's a pointer. Pointer, pointer, star, star. Okay. And then I need to return new buffer. So now at the bottom here, after I've done everything, I need to say bitmap buffer. Wait, can I do star bitmap buffer? Just download Discord. Welcome to Discord. Okay, equals scale up BMP buffer 2. Did I do that right? I think I did it right. Let's see if this works. Totally doesn't work. Let's find out what's wrong. It crashes here. Row 1 was invalid. So row 1. It's got some question marks here. Row 1. So what's wrong here? Memory is that. Yeah, this is tricky. Why is this incorrect? I might I'm gonna rely heavily on AI here. We're gonna go crazy here. Just a little bit. We're gonna upload some files. Hey. Game. This. Okay, this is what I have so far with the scaling up. What am I doing Wrong. Sometimes it catches it. There are 3 main issues: memory allocation, incorrect indexing, and buffer overwriting. Yep, that sounds about right. This only copies the struct metadata. Ah, okay. So oh, right. Okay, that does make sense. So I should do it like oh gosh. Why is this being so mean? Okay. Bitmap buffer scaled bitmap equals this. The link for Discord is just below under show more. Yep, that's correct. Thanks for doing that for me. Scaled bitmap dot area dot width equals bitmap buffer dot area dot width times 2, and same with height. And then we'll do buffer and then bitmap buffer, new buffer, and then we get rid of this and we don't return. Instead, we do this, GRA. Okay, we're getting close. And then grn. I will call this scaled buffer. Type specifier is required for all. Oh, yeah, it needs a void. Okay, so now scale up the bitmap buffer, put it into the scaled bitmap, and then star BMP buffer equals, well, actually, yeah, let's just do this. Can I just do that? Oh, and then this needs an address. Let's see if I got that right. All right, so source row is that, and then destination row is the destination's memory. Which again, I haven't actually allocated that memory, I don't think. Have I? Like, where do I allocate the memory for the bitmap buffer? I do that in here, don't I? Memory. Or do I? I don't think I do. BMP buffer. This. Where does this come from? Oh, it comes. Yeah, it does come in from here. Bitmap buffer. There we go. So I do virtually allocate that bitmap buffer. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Or is it? Because I have allocated it to be double the size. Well, it's actually quadruple the size. Okay. So here's the thing. This, since row is unsigned chart start, this doesn't get a 32-bit pixel, it gets a single 8-bit color channel. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm actually passing the buffer scaled. So it's only drawing on a quarter of the bitmap, or of the buffer. Can I just use the memory of the buffer to scale it up without having a second buffer? Short answer is you cannot scale up in place by moving forward. But you can go from reverse. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. So instead of doing this, yes. Scale up. We're going to go from the back. Buffer. Okay, so int small width equals buffer area width. Height. Wow, this really should not be this stinking hard, but it is. As always. Okay, so now I don't do this. It's saying start from the back. Well, actually start from the middle and put it on the end. Here, let's do a little drawing here. Oops. Oops. Fun fact. Got the Blackthorn prod icon. Okay. Drawing in purple, it looks like. I want to illustrate what I'm trying to do so that this isn't completely blowing everyone's mind, because it is actually kind of simple. So real quick, I'll bring this over. Oh, I can't bring it over. Dang it. Well, anyway. Here's the screen. Okay. I'm only drawing, like I'm only drawing to a quarter of the screen. Goodness. Learn to draw a straight line. There we go. So I'm only drawing to a quarter of the screen. And then I want this to be scaled up to the rest of the screen. And so in here, like a single pixel in the rest of the screen would be 4 pixels. That's what I'm trying to do. And so, yeah, pretty simple, really. And so what we're doing, though, is because it starts here at 0, 0, and this is like, this right here is width height. Or in my case, it's like, what did I do? 1024, 512, I think, is my resolution on my game. And so what we're doing now is we're going to start back here with this group of 4 pixels, which is going to reference this 1 pixel. So we're going to take this 1 pixel right here and put it into these 4 pixels. And then by the time I've filled up this portion, like once I've filled up to here, right? So let's do another color. Let's grab like orange. So by the time I have filled up all of the pixels up to here, right? I will already be like here in the buffer. So I'll never update a pixel that I don't want to update, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Can I ask you, bro? Yes, ask away. You can ask anything you want. The suspense is killing me. I need to know. Greater than equals 0. Minus y. Okay. And then, well, we'll keep these around for a sec. So the source pixel plus y times small width times bytes per pixel. Small width times bytes buffer. Oh no. Bytes per pixel. Oh, we got a link for loop cell coming in hot. All right. Is there any app in mobile that will help me? Or Godot alone will be good for now? YouTube. Yeah, definitely Godot and YouTube. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, the hardest thing for me when coding on Android on Godot was, okay, goodness. So many. Okay. So the hardest thing was the coding itself, because when you click on here to type, your keyboard covers the whole thing. And so you just kind of have to remember where you were and like what you're trying to type, because you can't see anything. So maybe like if something were to be helpful, it would be like maybe like if you can get some sort of like Bluetooth keyboard to hook up to your phone, that could maybe work to help you out. I don't have one of those, so I'd kind of just push through. So anyway, that's probably the worst part of coding in Godot on your phone, is that the keyboard just like completely covers it. Come on. Okay. And then plus x times bytes per pixel. Okay, and then oh, okay. So we'll call this pixel instead. Pixel, get rid of these. Color equals star pixel. That's a big problem, to be honest, but nothing will stop me. Nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it is super annoying, I will admit. Actually, you know what? Let's just show you. Because I think I still have Godot on my phone. I can, oh gosh. All right, I can just show you, one sec. All right, I'm going to black my screen for just a little bit. just go to game scene. Okay. All right, I don't think I'm gonna show my screen or anything. All right, so I wrote this. This is fine. So yeah, this is my phone right now. So yeah, you can already tell like everything is really cramped in there. Here, let's play the game. I was just doing a test that would put this square that would go back and forth. That's all I was doing. I was sitting there in church and I was like, I want to be game Devin. So I did it. So now let's try to edit some code. So when I click here, see that the keyboard kind of just like eats up most of the screen. So it looks like you get like 5 lines. You'll be able to see 5 lines of code. Ah! And if you type, you can't even really see what the code hints are, so you have to like dismiss your keyboard to see the code hints. But then you can, I think you can scroll them. Oh, can you not scroll the code hints? That's crazy. So this is it's pretty hard. I'm gonna be real. This is pretty hard. But yeah, definitely try it out. Definitely try it out. Don't be scared. And also get a computer. Making games is way easier on a computer. I'm sorry if that's like a little bit harder to do. And I'm like suggesting like, oh yeah, just get rich. But yeah, if you can get a computer at any cost, it's gonna be a lot better than working on a phone. Okay, so now sign char star memory, and it's not scaled buffer, it's just normal buffer. The keyboard actually hides 60% of the screen, but I'll figure it out, promise. I love it. I love the tenacity. Plus dest y plus pitch, or times pitch. Buffer dot get pitch. I need to fix that at some point. Scaled x. No. Okay. Copy this. Test y plus 1 times the pitch. Is that it? All right. And then there's a missing parenthesis on both of these. And that's it. Okay, so now let's try it out. We're just going straight into trying it out. Totally crashed. Totally. Oh, wait. Am I doing this correctly? I am scaling up the buffer. All right, yeah, let's see what's wrong. Wrong window. Okay, boom. Where does it crash? It crashes here. Thrown right violation row 0 was that. Okay, that is not correct. It's right here where the error is. Row 0 was incorrect. Oh, what you got to say this time? Well, I know that it is going to be a lot easier in PC, but I want to try to learn something before I buy a PC. That's better than sitting and waiting for PC. And you're not learning anything. I totally agree. I totally agree. I think with game development especially, you learn the best from doing it. All right, so row 0 has issues. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, I am doing something wrong. Scaled X. And then this is scaled X plus 1. I recommend a Bluetooth keyboard. I use one, and if I click a button, I'll be typing on my phone instead of my keyboard. Or instead of my computer. Yep, a little Bluetooth keyboard is the solution. That's awesome. I've never used one, so I'm glad that you guys have used it and like it. All right. Here is my new iteration of the scale up function. I'm getting, what is the error? It's an access error, right? Access violation, writing location. On row 0. What could I be doing wrong? I use the Logitech K400 Plus. Small width. Oh, 1921. Did I do something wrong here? Ah, I sure did. -1. Now let's try it. Please, 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 please. Dang it. Still failed. Let's see what else AI has to say. Y times small width. Okay. Oh, interesting. So times scale times pitch. Oh, well, would you look at that? Well, I'll do scale for now because I'm accounting for 2. Okay, we're getting close. Look at that. I've scaled it up a little bit. Not quite right, but I gotta finish my shift and I've got 3 minutes left. Ah, you're right. G915 TKL. I'm gonna have to look up these controllers. That sounds cool. So it looks like I'm off by 1 a little bit on the rows. So that's interesting. Let's see, can I put the... Yeah, there's my monkey. He shows up a little bit better now. Just a little bit. So we're getting close. Inshallah, brother. Yeah, you too. All right. Yeah, I'm going to hop off. And yeah, so thanks for showing up. I'll see y'all tomorrow.